You are watching UCU Focus TV.
Hello folks, well, this is Sir Valentine with the Campus Vibe and we are back on the show. Hey people, we are having a different ton of events. Have you been to the talk? Oh my goodness, the talk right now in this streets of this amazing institution is that we have been nominated for the Icon Awards. My goodness, UCU film stars are doing awesome and pretty much we are having a very good cruise for this semester. And guess what? We are also going to be having a red carpet. It's the most anticipated event, I think, in the student film industry right now. Please, these are the highlights.
Best Student Film. The Icon Student Award will be presented to the outstanding college or university filmmaker of any age whose film was made while they were still in school. These are the nominees. Pious, My Degree, Milk of Human Kindness.
Wow, so that, my goodness, that was My Degree. And well, you guys saw it for yourselves. I mean, aren't you doing a great job? Wow. Well, to this particular point, I have two lovely guests right here with me, and I would like to introduce the house to them. Please, welcome my very wonderful guests right here. Would you please introduce yourselves to this amazing society?
It's your girl, Marjorie.
Hi everyone, I'm Crystal.
Whoa, Crystal, that's quite an effect. I would actually think that's a diamond. Well, well, you're most welcome. It's nice to see you on the show.
Nice to see you.
Campus Vibe. This is Campus Vibe. Hey guys, how do you guys feel? How do you feel making it here?
Well, the energy is great.
Oof, of course, it's really great. What else are we supposed to be? Well, we have been able to see that My Degree, you know, UCU is rolling in with the play, and we've had students doing an amazing job acting out the film. Of course, we're the outstanding university right now making a film. So, what do you make of My Degree? I mean, you know, having watched the thing, I think it was one of the most talked about shows. It was one of those most shared shows. People are talking about it all over the streets, in the halls, wherever. What do you make of My Degree? Like, when you watch it, what came to your mind?
My Degree, first of all, it's awesome because it's from UCU. Then second, the people who are in it, it's like the best done.
Damn.
Best done ever. Like whoever hasn't watched My Degree, you're really missing out on something beautiful.
Wow. And that's actually the part of the nominations. It actually got to me how they introduced it. It felt like the BET Award. You guys just saw it a few months ago.
I know, right?
God.
The sound effect. Whoa. My Degree. Like you guys.
My Degree. But hey, you happen to watch the film. What do you make of the shot for one of your favorite scenes that you really remember? What do you make of it? Like My Degree, generally speaking, like what did you find as the vibe in My Degree? You know,
the My Degree, the girl's attitude at first, personally, it was uncalled for because when you're getting into an office, you know you need help, right?
Right.
From the front desk, from anyone else, and you enter with this attitude like, yo, I'm going to my dad's office, which is not the truth.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was like.
I wouldn't really conclude that it's an effect of someone just wanting to really do. Do you really think she intended to show off or to be the way she did, or do you really think it's some other cause, something else that's causing it? Crystal, what's your thought? Well, give us your thoughts on this. What do you think? What do you make of this?
What I can't say what I think, is what I know. You can't act like how she acted and expect to get something good out of it. Like her attitude was it was like trench. Should I say it was the worst for
The worst attitude?
yes, for an office,
For
for
an
someone
office.
who needs help by
Help.
the way. I think she actually just acted out of frustration of
And how did she? Is it one of those things where she just did she even knock at the door? I don't
No,
even
she
feel like
just-
she didn't even knock. She waltzed into the. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Let me show these guys what's up, yo.
But
Huh?
you guys, you can easily relate to what she was going through. Valentine. The list is out and your name is not there.
No, but you think about it for a second. You want my help, okay? You're approaching to my office and you expect me to help you. I didn't cause your name not to be on the list. I'm the one to help you fix it.
yeah, but
But the
So-
attitude, I feel like in an office you're supposed to be more or less a beggar.
Oh, but you
she wasn't a beggar.
That's a
in
very
this
deep word.
situation. No, but she needed
use
to know.
beggar.
She was,
Going to get in there
she
and
was
beg.
literally begging for
Yes,
help
her
at that point.
situation.
Because imagine all the pressure she had, her parents, her friends, her
And that's
relatives.
the part I like to think about. When you actually put it out like that, it catches my attention. I want to think about that point where you're walking into the office, you know that I don't know your story, okay? And that's more reason actually for you to be nice. I don't really know what's going on with you. If I had worn that attitude for you as the official in charge, I think that'd be a problem. Well, I would like to think that I think I would kind of agree with you that despite what she was facing, she had to
That
be a parent
attitude
somewhere.
was-
Somehow. But the attitude was nasty. I
It
agree with you
wasn't
more.
called for
I mean-
at anyone point.
I think we look to be better people, right?
Yeah.
But it's a two-sided thing. Is that what
It's
you're
just to
saying?
say,
It's a 50-50 thing because even that lady.
You explain that, yes, that you're
Okay,
trying to
let me tell you, the
elaborate on.
two-sided part is where she's coming from, her frustration, the pressure, like the pressure from parents. But the worst part is she entered this office, she needs help. Like, she's literally on her dying age
Wow.
and she's putting this attitude of, like, it's not supposed to be happening, why? So yeah, I feel like her attitude was really uncalled for at some point.
Wow. You know that's very it's relatively actually it's more relative to the very next film, the My Background. I feel her story would actually link up straight into that. When you look at My Degree and you relate it with My Background, I think the attitude she wore was what the lady, the major film star in My Background had to wear while walking into that office. But you know what the irony behind it? As the official in charge, I don't even understand what's ongoing with you in particular. But I understand it's a two-sided role. So we all look to be better people. But trust me, on a general concept, you as a normal person, I don't think you would really want to help someone who is all up and down. Well, we're called to do different purposes, to help people and stuff.
Yeah.
But think about it. Would you really just help me in that arena? I don't think everyone would be a therapist at that material time. And you'd want to think in that space for them, right?
Well, let me tell you this. My mom, she told me when you enter in someone's office, be confident but don't be mean,
Right.
and speak something real. Don't lie, because this person can easily get your whole story if
Sorry.
they want it. Yeah,
True,
so
true.
don't lie, but be pitiful. Like,
Right. Let me just bring in. So, having done all of this with all of these persuasions, what would you have to tell to the UCU community about your general concept? What would your advice, let's say, be to one of our stars? Let's say the villain in question. I'd like to call her villain for this particular one. I mean, we don't have actions on board, but what would your advice be for her? Do you think, like that? I mean, the person who is in her shoes right now. Okay, we have many of such villains, but not because they choose to be the villains. Circumstances around them force them to be what they are. What would your advice be to them, and what would your advice be to the officials who handle different capacities of students? Do you think we need like a therapy kind of thing in UC or something?
I feel it's general knowledge. You're in an office. You know, people are going to come asking for your help, so you have to be nice, but not too nice. Because if you're too nice, people have this. You know, this person is so nice, so I can just walk in without knocking. You get.
What she actually did was something that we all watched. It's called emotional damage. You know that thing? She did to herself emotional damage, and that was so terrible. That actually gets our interest. But that was, guys, I'm telling you, My Degree, that's how educative that thing is. It just really gets your interest, and you guys, you need to watch into that film. It's real here, and graduation is wow. It's I think the everyday battle we get into. I want us to get into the look for the very, very next one, which is my background. Ladies and gentlemen, it's more like a precision, it's like a continuation for this one. Let's proceed to it.
So you are now aiming to become a lawyer?
Professor, you get them right.
Make sure you read. Umuzanyo kuveko.
Niye tata.
You made him nothing but a knife like this. I'm good for nothing. Just like you.
Margaret, have you no manners? Have you no respect for men? Watch your tongue, young boy. I will discipline you.
Sure. If our family cannot solve it, who do you think we are?
Matiya wakasajja kano kanywedde ssente mmeka?
Guys, you have watched my background. Goodness, this is nothing else like it. We see these guys, and I actually, having watched that, I've gotten a very interesting character having, oh my goodness, you guys have seen Mattia? My goodness, what a mind blower. You see, you have amazing talent. But yo, by the way, I really like the contents which are actually, you know, like let in within the whole, you know, my background thing. And we see this lady, she's living a very comfortable lifestyle around campus. I think which is most of what many students around us do, or many people around us do. We show the comfortable part of us and what we like people to see. And yet we have a very ugly, nasty thing in our closet. But yes, you guys, this is the most anticipated premiere coming on board. Last time we had an amazing red carpet, and with me here, you guys are going to be witnessing the last part of the show with my amazing guests. Guys, we had an amazing premiere last time, and we're going to be having a relaunch for my background. Please, let's check in out some insights with my guests, Crystal and Marjorie. My goodness, campus vibes again, right? So, you guys were in for the last premiere, and it was, please, give me, what was your take on this whole, my background thing, you know? I mean, the last premiere you guys had, and what was it like? The red carpet is coming on board, we're coming in the red carpet. Crystal, please give us your views.
My view is gonna be honest. The organization of the whole premiere was, should I say nice? It was very organized, and it was, should I say, interesting to watch. And the way they talked about the whole show, and it just gave me hope to expect better. And I'm ready to expect the best, not the better that
my background. Wow. And we're having a relaunch. The red carpet, my goodness. The last time I checked, I was told it was on fire. You guys who attended, please let us know. Come on. We would like to know what it's like. And guys, UCU students are doing an amazing job. You guys need to check out the film stars you guys got here. Man, I feel like we're going to Hollywood. This is UCU Wood. Huh? UCU Wood. I don't know what is UCU Wood. Whatever that was. But yeah, we have amazing stars. I don't know. We have Hollywood. We have Hollywood, Bollywood. Uganda Wood. No. But anyways, to think about the red carpet really puts me on tension, which actually reminds me, red carpets, and then you think about Valentine's. Ooh, my God. Guys, actually I feel that actually reminds me, when you talk about the premiering of the launch, it reminds me of the dress code. Like, what a guy's gonna come dressed up like. You remember when they did the Wakanda red carpet thing. Like people came in costumes. And I remember seeing this one meme, it was so crazy. So this chick is dressed up like Wonder Woman, and then the meme goes, there's a difference between Wonder Woman and then when one decides to become one that shall never end. Oh my goodness, it was so amazing. But yeah, that's what happens when people are trying to mimic the stars up there.
Yeah.
So thinking about dress code, having looked at this swearing in thing, you've seen the ministers, the new government is on board, and we're having the 24th year government, you know? Jesus, 20? The 25th year government. My goodness, that's half the Golden Jubilee, guys. You know what that means? You see, we are moving forward. What do we? This is us, and we are choosing to go further. You know, I feel like those two dreams would have worked out better with themselves. But anyways, thinking about it, dress code. How did these guys dress in? Like when they walked into the building and they're swearing in. What are your thoughts, man, guys? The dress code.
Well, the president himself, Dumba Timothy. You guys, at some point, I felt like that guy had to first gloss his face up. I know gloss for the lips, but you guys, he was on fire. Basically, the whole outfit was on point. So yeah. That was my
man
best
in the
dress.
three-piece. Was he in the three-piece that day? I remember him always being in the three-piece during the campaign season.
Three-piece, standardly made for a president.
Oh well, I mean, that was a good part. Who was the most dressed for you, for the ladies? Well, I could have said my view, but I would save that. well, who was your best dressed person?
My most dressed, the person who really dressed and was the MP non-resident,
female.
Yes, Angela. And the MP residents, female. Maggie. Yes, they were really smart.
Right. Did you guys happen to see the chief? And happening today, we happened to land into the instance where they were swearing in, and we have the deputy speaker. Everyone knows him as the chief. You guys know the chief, right? My goodness. I feel like we're about to have some walking sticks around here. But this is so good. This is so good, guys. I would like to think in this song. I see this guy and he's dressed in the three-piece. Is it like the order of dressing in suits now? Like in the parliament of UCU? Like I feel like everyone's going to be following after the president. Three-piece is the order now of the house.
I mean, if it's the president, he's their leader. I know. They should just go by his example. Like, he's their leader. They should just...
Oh, man. That reminds me, actually. Dress code is actually putting people tension for Valentine's. But having seen what happened with Pretty Nicole, I don't know how Valentine is going to be this time around. I mean, thinking about it, every girl is like, I'm worried for myself. This is the part where you start to worry now. But thinking about the dress code again, putting people in tension for Valentine's. What's your thought on the Valentine's thing? This Valentine's. And Azania is going to have amazing art. I don't know about the people who are going to be doing single festival. Well, I hope you pick your dates from there, though. So what are your thoughts? I mean, Valentine's, the anticipation, the room, like the vibe it gives in there. It's just, people walking in with a different kind of atmosphere.
Valentine's, you wake up and there is a way you just tune to. It's Valentine. Like everything is so cool and flowing with the whole day. Like I feel like Valentine's Day is not all about being tutu. Because you can celebrate it when you're alone. Shout out to the singles.
With a friend.
Because I definitely feel like Valentine is not supposed to be only made for lovers. And
for lovers.
You can love your friend.
So you're still lovers. It's a day for lovers then. You agree, right?
No, lovers.
Lovers is, I feel like, something else.
Something else.
Something
bracket,
more
like other brackets.
Now you Chalewe won't put ring. My Nigerian friends, you don't know. Now that guy where they harvest flower for your papa's garden.
But anyway.
Valentine. But this is interesting.
Valentine is cool. It's a day to
celebrate the love around you, right?
Around you with anyone.
I think I would agree
Remember,
with that.
when we're still kids, they'll make us write on Manila papers and they put them up in class and your Valentine could be your mom. So I feel like Valentine's Day is not all about couples and
and this pressure that is going all over is literally uncalled for.
It's uncalled for. That's interesting when you say uncalled for. Very interesting. Actually, now that actually takes me to the very interesting view. We're going to be having amazing performers of art, different art. You're talking poetry, you're talking music, you're talking people who are serenading each other on the windows. I hope it's not at hostel. Somebody keeps your window hostel, is just going to serenade you. But like, thinking about it, that's where the art of Azania comes in. What do you think? What do you think Azania is going to be like for that day? Do you think it's going to help everyone who is perturbed with the stress and the pressure of Valentine's? Do you think the arts are going to quench up like the environment and make it more lively? What are your thoughts on it? I mean, lasagna, the performing arts, Valentine's. You think about all of these things, and to make it even better, the premiering and all the dress code, it's all just in the arena that is welcoming Valentine just really closer with enough pressure. I mean, tell this amazing society.
I've attended Lasagna twice, and it has been awesome and amazing. I normally go there to enjoy the poetry and just to hear people's views on different things. And I feel like if they do this Valentine thing to just, should I say, make people feel special, I just expect people to feel better, even those who are single.
Single.
Will just feel welcome by Lasagna, because it's awesome.
Yes, please go for the Singles Festival. If you know that you're looking for a partner, the Singles Festival is gonna be on. I think our man Tommy Shadri is the one handling all of that thing, and it's really the Singles Festival is for you to go and enjoy yourself, have fun at the beach. You're going to meet amazing people. I mean, don't stress yourself. I mean, you guys who are going to go there are going to literally be single, so it's for the singles. You'll pick yourselves and you match up for Valentine's. It's just a date for one day. I mean, think about it. But hey, thinking about it, text me. Which brings us actually to a part of the closure of the show. This amazing community has really enjoyed you guys. You guys have been a vibe. Come on. I mean, so please, Crystal and Marjorie, you guys are doing a very technical course, and we would like you for you to inform us. Oh, what is it you guys are doing again? Please let this amazing society get to know.
Well, it's Bachelor's of Science in Information Technology. In short, it's BSIT. Teaches you everything about the internet, how to use computers, coding, digital marketing, and all that. So it's an amazing course.
Thank you for being amazing guests. Look at that. I'm so lucky. And you guys at home, thank you for watching with us. Please give them your handles. What would you like us to follow you on?
My IG is Nimaro Kilibo, same as my Snapchat.
Well, it's Marjorie with an H, Marjorie J for all social medias.
Well, wow. Or the campus vibe, definitely. That reminds me, it's like a green with an E. I'm Sir Valentine on the campus vibe. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying patient, watching us on the show. Follow me on the IG, Sir Valentine 007. Next time, I'll probably bring you my co-host. Ladies and gentlemen, see you next time.